Now then guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. So today's quick tip is scouting on a budget. Now, if you're with Real Madrid, this isn't going to be relevant to you at all. But for most lower league managers, and when you start to mix it with the bad boys, so on my save now I'm doing it with Hearts, and it's worth showing you like the tips that I've got to try and find similar players or even better players than what you've already got. Right then guys, so here we are. I'm on my home screen for Hearts. If you've been following my Hearts save, fantastic, thank you very much. If not, check it out. Obviously, description will be down below. But yeah, come and check it out and you'll see the squad that we've assembled. So as we are then, we're on the 27th of August in 2027. So you can imagine we've got a lot of new gen, regens, whatever you would like to call it. But we've got Florian Fuchs here. We've just brought him in, £21 million. What a player he is, you know, an absolute standout. Continental goalkeeper for somebody in SPL with Hearts is incredible. But say I cannot keep this guy and say that everything starts to go wrong in the season and I need to sell this guy on, or I've been daft and I've put a stupid release clause in there, which I have been caught out a couple of times with, and he goes and I need to replace him. What do? Do I want a player just like him? Absolutely. Who doesn't? Look at the state of him. So there are a couple of tips for you here. So the first one is you go to comparison, find similar players, and you click on it, and the computer will do its bits. It'll generate, it'll do all that stuff. On the edit search, it's already there. We've got a goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, and plenty of bits, you know, kicker, one-on-ones, aerial front. They're all the stuff for his top hat. Now we can obviously reduce them, increase them. How many of them do I want to match? Do I want to match 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4? And naturally, you know, the better the player, the more attributes that they're going to try and match. So then you'd go on to this. That is all the players that match in a similar level. Now I've got them tallied up here by the most valuable. But then I would add transfers and loans. Are any of those guys interested? Probably not loans for me personally, because I'm in a position now where I want all my players to be permanent. Apparently the best player by value is 11.5 million, Paul Lopez. He doesn't look anywhere near as good, but naturally then you can go on and scout him from there. So scout and see what comes back. 32-year-old, he's long gone for me. Naturally then, you know, if I've got other goalkeepers scouted which I haven't, we can then do it by recommendation or, you know, max potential, minimum potential as well. Other bits that you can do, we already looked at the edit search. So say I want to find a similar player to Haaland, because he'll still be on the game. So Erling Haaland then, I want to find a player that is similar to him. We'll do that, and here we go. So now the computer's generated. Again, I'll do transfer. Any players that are interested in a transfer, yeah, loads. Work it out by value, and Kasper Dolberg apparently is the best player that is similar to Erling Haaland. Again, you can go on here and you can do your ups and downs. Now, like I say, if you are like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester United, you're probably not going to want to do this unless your players are getting to the end of their career and then you want to find a similar player that is a lot younger and you can start again. That is when you do it. But you're doing this if you don't want to be arty-farting about with the scouting. You don't want to wait 2 weeks, say, for someone to scout a player. You can just go and find a similar player that way. So again, I hope that works for you. You know, just a quick little tip for hopefully it'll fill in a gap should you start to have a bit of squad problems. Like I say, I've been there. I got caught out a couple of seasons with minimum release clauses with my best players, and then yeah, this has helped me out massively. So yeah, another little quick tip there for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been emotional, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.